Hi. It is April 27th, 2020. I want to tell you something with regard to magnets. For the simplicity's sake, we'll say this. This looks like one of those classic, you know, ferrium magnets, iron magnets, north, south. And you have this perfect donut going around it, right? But what's cool, oh my god. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's crazy. I'll tell you about it later. It's actually fun. Uh, fun for the whole family. I want you to remember that color, my friends. Green means go. Just remember I said that. Um, as in, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, if you spin a top, you spin it. It like a top, like a gyroscope. What do they call those things? That not gyroscope, gyro, gyro. Yeah. So it's spinning. It can stand like a top. And what's cool about it is we know for a fact that the top is up there and the bottom's down there, and it's held in place by the very spin centripetal. So what's cool is since it's so quantified, these two things by that very merit become a magnet. Anything can become a magnet if it spins. Jesus Christ. Just realize that. I don't think a tornado qualifies, but it is a pretty good crystal limit demonstration. Um, except the top parts puff out. Exactly. The top part pushes out, the bottom part goes in. It's a current. So oh my god. Oh my god. Check this out. Okay, this one's coming out on YouTube. Hell yeah. So the current's going from what, north to south, whichever way it goes, and I understand you can switch polarity with an alternate current and whatnot. I don't know. But what I'm talking about is it goes up, out through the ring itself, back around to the bottom of it. The magnet is constantly rebuilding itself. It is literally, if you could hold it for infinity, it would literally do this in your hand. Pardon the phallic moment. But you know what I mean? Thankfully, now you remember it. I'm talking, I don't know how many millions of years that took to get to that point where it literally. But then again, how long did it take for the world to come up with Viagra? Anyway, ha ha ha. Alright, so what I'm realizing is magnets are beautiful devices because it is a form of gravity in a form of laser. It's a smoke ring, if you will. It's a matter smoke ring. And I'm realizing more and more what I'm coming up with. I fucked it up by saying I am. Let it be, everybody is, and I'm getting actually to speak it out. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so now we're doing that. Okay, so the magnet itself is literally going by way of the stuff from the top. Actually, wouldn't it make sense then if it's forming on the bottom? Well, then it might be coming from that way. So then it would actually be going like this. It would look like it's falling. But I believe this is provable. What would make it do that, though? Some beam. Something tells me that green light right there was the answer, but for some reason blue is flashing back to me in a color other. Red, green, blue. Yellow beam flashes. Light is light, my friends. A white beam probably works just fine because it is every color in the rainbow. AKA a black beam because it is every color in the rainbow, literally held within so you can't see it. It is so beautiful. I love that light makes so much more sense now. The day I get to see a white beam is a day marked in history, my friends.